Hi guys, so this is Bella, Chrissy, whatever you want to call me, the Jamaican living in Argentina, and right now I'm going to show you guys a bit more about the Argentine culture or the Argentinian culture, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to get some fruits from a fruit shop, and I'm walking with my bags because they've banned plastic bags in the stores. What some stores still give it to you, but you have to walk with your bag just in case. And I'm also going to show you how to top up your bus cards in the city. Then they have these little place. I want to say hi. Argentines, they're very, very nice people, very chill. So after that, I'm going to show you how I top up my bus card, and yeah, so let's go. Another thing that Argentines, I'm going to show you the things that Argentines have in abundance. 1, parks. Everywhere you have parks. 2, ice cream shop. 3, gym. That's actually a gym, guys. Next thing, we used to say panaderia, coffee. That's like a bakery. Panaderia, pan, bread. It's a bakery because they eat a lot of sweet things. Hi, hola. So yeah, people are looking at me crazy like, what is this girl doing? So yeah, one thing that you'll find in every 2 or 3 blocks too is what they call a dietetica, which is actually like a diet shop where you can get like your healthy stuff. Let me go inside and see. So everything in here is pretty much wheat, soy. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Pero les estoy mostrando un poquito de la cultura de Argentina, mostrando a la gente que se encuentra en una dietética que acá se come muy saludable. Right, so here you have all the healthy stuff, olive oil, you know, ginkgo biloba, all those things. Your greens, your nuts, your protein bars, your teas. Argentines also drink a lot of teas. Your veggie snacks, all the works. Bueno, muestra un poquito acá. And here they have like different stuff. They sell like natural seasonings as well in jars, containers. Get the gist. Muchas gracias. Sabe que capaz que quiero comer. Okay guys, another thing. These are very popular. They're called carritos. They use them when they're going shopping so they don't have to, you know, have a lot of load on their backs or whatever. I think it's like super smart. You just pull it and you go. So I have a carrito that I use too, but it depends. If I'm buying a lot of stuff, then I'll take my carrito, but if not, then I'll just walk with my bags. Okay, so I just showed you guys like a dog. Like you see a lot of persons walking in the city with their dogs because most people live in apartments, so they don't really have the space to have the dogs do their mess. So they take them for a walk, the dog will do the mess. With their mess, they'll clean it up. Some people will, some won't. And that's why you have a lot of dog poo on the street, which I hate seeing, but I guess after a while you get used to it. So now I'm going to top up my bus card. I'm going to what is known as a kiosk, which is like a little corner store or a little shop, you know, that you have almost every 2 or 3 blocks too. There are a few things that you'll find in every 2 or 3 blocks. So this is the bus card that I use. It's called Sube. It's also the card that is used in Buenos Aires. We have another card in my city, but now we're using this card as well. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna top it up with 1,000 pesos. Let me show you guys what 1,000 pesos look like. 1,000 pesos, which in today's day and age doesn't have much value. But yeah, so with 1,000 pesos I can ride like 8 times because each bus ride is like 120. You guys do the math. So let's go to a kiosk to top up my bus card. From the outside, that's what the kiosk looks like. Let's go inside. So they sell a lot of soda, little snacks, little knickknacks. So yeah, top up my bus card, I'm gonna put it on the machine, charge it, take the money, and while we're here, let me show you the snacks that they sell here. Gracias. You know, some international snacks, and this is like a local brand, which I really like. Generally, I don't like snacks in Argentina, but these are fine. These are more like the brands, the snacks that they use, that they eat. Sorry. All right, so now let's go to the fruit shop. What I must say is that because living in the city, you have such an easy access to fruits and vegetables. It's easier for you to eat healthy, and I like that. So you go, you pick up what you want, you pay for it, and you're good to go. And they're always fresh. Like I think 3 times per week, they bring new produce. So you're always getting fresh stuff. Let's look. Look at this. Look at those strawberries. And if you guys realize that this store, the stuff are outside. The stuff are outside. There's no one monitoring, and no one steals really. And I don't know, people just trust each other. I'm not saying that it's a super wow, people do steal, but I mean, there are specific people who steal. If you get what I'm saying. The general population, they're like pretty honest when it comes down to these things. So I don't know, what do you think? You think this could work in your country? Could it work in Jamaica? Because I don't think so. Some of the fruits and vegetables that you have the spinach, string bean, the American type apples, pears, cherry tomatoes, tangerines. You have pear, but the pear is not like the pear that we have in Jamaica. And I don't know, sometimes it's weird. You buy them and they're not good. Garlic, whatever. No. They also eat a lot of mushrooms, the kiwi, asparagus, and these are the cabbage that they call bruceras. I don't know. I think they have the small version of almost everything here. They have the small tomatoes, the small cabbage, the small potatoes, the whole. So this is what the inside looks like. And that's their coal to do their asado. Okay, so now I'm home. I'm going to show you guys what I bought and the price. Everything came up to 3,600 thereabout, and in Jamaican dollars it would be about 1,000 Jamaican dollars, and in US dollars it would be about $6 US. Now Argentina has two rates that it monitors, two main rates. It's called the official rate, and another one is called the blue rate. I use the blue rate because that's mostly what I work with on a general basis. But yeah, so I'll show you guys. This place actually gave plastic bags, so that's why you're using plastic bags here. So I bought like tangerines, strawberries, little knickknacks, nothing too tough. So all of what you just saw, or let me show you again so you can see what you're hearing. So all of this costs 1,000 Jamaican dollars or $6 US. So I want you guys to tell me, do you think that it's expensive, it's reasonable, whatever? And the good thing about it is that I don't have to buy a lot of things at once, because there's so many verdurerias or fruterias, they call them, close by, that if I want something, if I'm missing something, if I'm cooking and I'm missing an ingredient, I can just go outside to about half a block or to a block and get the ingredient that I'm missing. And another thing that I realized with the food in Argentina, I think it's like pretty organic, it's fresh, it's healthy. Because if I leave a carrot in my fridge for 2 days, 2 or 3 days, after about a few days, it starts to wilder, shrivel, whatever you call it. And I remember when I was in the States, carrots would last like 3 months or something like that. That could never happen in Argentina. So that's how I know their food here is pretty healthy, because it goes bad after a very short time. So I don't like to buy a lot of stuff at once, because I know that it's not going to last. So, but I buy in small batches, and because they're easily accessible, it's like I could just always just run and go and get what I need, just buying small batches. And also, the best times to buy, Friday evening is a good time to buy, because most places close like half day on Saturday. So in the evening on Friday, they try to sell out their stuff because they don't want things to go bad. So you get deals. All right, guys, so let me know what you think about my little run in the city in Argentina. What were the interesting parts? If you'd like to see more about simple things, life in Argentina. Okay, see ya. So good.